I know it's been quite a while since I've done a video, but I'm happy to say that I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Akila's back. Tell a friend.
Nope, you really don't. Yeah, you don't have to tell your friends, but I'm back. And so today, after being in Korea for about 8 months, I decided to do a video. Was inspired by a show I began watching on Netflix called Dear White People. But of course, since I'm living in Korea, I'm going to call it
Dear Korean People.
I love Korean culture. I like the food, the people, the language, everything about it. It's just little itsy bitsy things that kind of annoy me a little. So without further ado, this is
Dear Korean People. 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 Dear Korean People.
in the words of the wise Solange.
Don't touch my hair.
Don't touch my hair. Don't let your children touch my hair. Don't let your husband touch my hair. Don't let your grandmother touch my hair. Don't let your dog touch my hair. Just don't touch my hair.
Dear Korean People.
I am African American. I was born and raised in USA, the United States of America. So please stop asking if I'm from Africa after I've told you 3 times that I am from America.
Dear Korean People.
Just because I am African American or black, don't assume that I can sing and ask me to sing some Beyonce, Rihanna, or Mariah Carey. All black people cannot sing or dance, and I am one of them.
Dear Korean People.
When I do agree to do some Mariah Carey, Beyonce, or Rihanna karaoke, don't do cartwheels.
And oh my gosh,
Yes, and act like I have the voice of an angel, because I know that my voice is terrible, and so do you.
Dear Korean People.
Whenever we have a conversation, don't feel the need to tell me how crazy President Trump is or how handsome President Obama was. I know these things. I'm American.
Dear Korean People.
Just because I'm brown-skinned and I have curves, don't say,
You're like Rihanna.
I'm flattered, but that's a lie, and you know it. I ain't no damn Rihanna, but I wish.
Dear Korean People.
Don't serve me a main dish with 20 side dishes, and then after I'm finished trying to stuff that down my throat, ask me if I want rice. Hell no, I'm full.
Dear Korean People.
If I say I don't like certain foods, don't say,
Oh, no, taste it.
shove it in my mouth, and then look at me weird when I spit it out. I have tasted it, and that's how I know I don't like it.
Dear Korean People.
If I am in the back of your taxi, don't spend the entire ride asking me,
If I have a boyfriend, if I want a boyfriend, what kind of boyfriend I like.
because guess what? You're old enough to be my grandpa, and it's none of your business.
Dear Korean People.
Just because I'm 27 years old and single does not mean there's something wrong with me. I'm just not in a hurry to get married.
Dear Korean People.
If you are under the age of legal, don't ever call me sexy. especially if I'm your teacher and you see me walking down the hall. Don't yell down the hall,
Teacher, sexy.
it's gross.
Dear Korean people,
Yes, I would be willing to date a Korean man. But that doesn't mean you should try to hook me up with your coworker, son, nephew, brother, uncle, or anyone else. Thanks, but no thanks, eHarmony.
dear Korean people,
If I message you on a language exchange app, I expect to exchange language, not naked pictures.
dear Korean people,
When you first meet me, don't come up to me and say,
yo, or what's up?
I am a teacher. I'm not a rapper.
Dear Korean people,
If I see you and your daughter, who's 2 years old, at a cafe, and I say, oh, so cute, from a distance, don't feel the need to drag the poor kid over there to say hi to me when you can't speak English and she can't speak at all.
dear Korean people,
If we have just met 5 minutes ago, why do you feel it's okay for you to spend the next 20 minutes to half an hour playing with my hair? As I said before, don't touch my hair, especially if I just met you.
dear Korean people,
If you see me and you start speaking Korean to me, and I say,
몰라요, 몰라요, 몰라요.
it means I don't know, not
Oh, please, speak more Korean to me. Dear Korean people,
if I mispronounce a Korean word, don't laugh uncontrollably for 5 minutes
she can speak Korean.
and mock me. It's rude. And I'm trying to get better at Korean.
Dear Korean people,
Please, don't ask me.
oh, why aren't you wearing makeup? You should wear makeup. Actually, you should wear green, orange, yellow, pink. Oh, I think pink lipstick, red lipstick, yellow lipstick, and
List colors until I finally say, okay, I'll try.
dear Korean people,
If I go one day without wearing makeup to work, don't ask me if I'm tired or I'm dying or I'm sick. No, I was just lazy and I didn't feel like doing my makeup.
dear Korean people,
If I wear chapstick on my lips one day, then the next day I wear pink lipstick, don't say,
hey,
what about yesterday? Were my bare lips just super ugly?
dear Korean people,
Please, when I am in the supermarket grocery shopping, please don't stop me and say,
do you remember me?
I think I only met you one time when you dropped your child off at my school and we never even exchanged words. How can I remember you? I don't even remember all of my students.
Dear Korean people,
It's extremely rude to sneeze your brains out in the direction of the person that's next to you. Like, achoo! We're shoulder to shoulder on a subway and you decided that you want to turn into me to sneeze. That is disgusting.
dear Korean people,
It's very rude to cough into someone's direction without covering your mouth, especially if your breath smells like cigarettes and dead bodies. Ugh.
dear Korean people,
Parents, please don't sign your kids up for gifted elementary school classes, gifted English classes, if your child's English level is at 0 to -2. Gifted means advanced. Your child is special, but not gifted.